Good evening, Kenton community. My name is Sabatino Samato. I'm your superintendent, and this is your weekly connection update. Quick overview of the connection. First, we get into my section focusing on attendance. Everyday matters, very important piece. Then we get into our safety tips for families. We move to our school and district highlights, and then we finish off with our recognition. 4 very important recognitions this week. Stay tuned to the end. First, we start off my section, attendance. Deeper into the connection we go. Every day matters. That's what this section focuses on. And folks, this is a campaign that all of us throughout the district are doing until the end of the year. I've challenged all of our staff, including our central office staff, and I'm also challenging families. Let's focus the next 8 weeks on attendance. Folks, you got to be in it to win it. You got to be here to learn. And we're really, as professionals, going to be reaching out to our kiddos that have missed 8 or more days so far in the school year. That starts to exceed the 10% marker. Once we get to 11 days, it's actually exceeding the 10% marker, which is focusing on chronic absenteeism, trying to really get kids in the right direction for the end of the year. And this quarter could make all the difference in the world for how their year finishes off, especially a lot of times the difference between passing and failing. So really check out that section and let's get deeper into attendance together. Every day matters. Then we get into our safety tips for families. We really focus on playground safety. I know that we always talk about going to the playground to have fun. Here's some tips for families about the safety in and around playgrounds. Then we talk about our school and district highlights. Kenmore-West to present Through the Looking Glass, May 1st through 3rd. Bus driver finds creative way to get students excited to come to school. 5 Kenton students honored at Friends of Youth Awards dinner. Kenmore East and Kenmore West students travel to France for exchange partnership. Student athletes excel in regional games at Key Bank Arena. Music Honor Society students perform in Kenmore East, Kenmore West recital. Kenmore East World Languages Department celebrates outstanding students. Edison students take part in garden-related activities. Kenmore East seniors present Seal of Civic Readiness capstone projects. Franklin Middle and Hoover Middle chess clubs compete in annual tournament. Kenmore East students raise awareness for organ donation. Foundation's teams focus on enhancing school-wide expectations and supports. And finally, Rotary Club of Kenmore to host Shred It fundraiser. Then we get to our recognitions. Zachary Collins is our first recognition. He is an 11th grade Kenmore West student being recognized. He's earned a place among the best student musicians in the U.S. Zachary was chosen for the extremely selective National Association for Music Education All-Eastern Mixed Chorus, which is one of the highest honors a student can achieve. Do me a favor, seek Zach out and really congratulate him on this tremendous achievement, very rare, tremendous achievement. Our next recognition focuses on 3 recognitions together. First, our New York State Crossing Guards Appreciation Month. That starts Thursday, May 1st. National School Principals Appreciation Day, also Thursday, May 1st. And our National School Lunch Hero Day, Friday, May 2nd. Folks, these individuals are always working for kids, of course, in different ways. Principals running our buildings, working with our families, crossing guards there no matter what the weather is to make sure kiddos get across to and from school, across streets safely. And school lunch, we know about our school lunch people. They're always working behind the scenes, doing all that extra to make sure our kids are fed well while they're at school. These people take next week to really just say an extra thank you, and thank you to them from all of us here in Kenton. And that brings us to the end of the connection. And folks, I know I've said it before, we're in this final stretch. Really focus on attendance. It's going to be, like I said, a district-wide initiative. Every day matters. Every day. Be there, ready to learn. Concentration mixed with cooperation is going to be our formula for success, because together that will make us Kenton strong, Kenton proud, and help us to move our Kenton kiddos forward. Thank you and have a wonderful, safe weekend.